Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back. I am so ready for today's video, guys. This is something I've wanted to say for a long time. So Glamlite reached out to me, right? And they offered me their happy hour collection. I could not believe it. Okay, honestly, I'm not someone who gets much PR anyways because I do those unfiltered opinions videos and it kind of deters people because they think, oh, she's a strong opinion. I don't want her badly reviewing my stuff. So I was just super stoked because I'm a huge Glamlite fan and this is a palette I wanted to review for so long, ever since I got announced and it was like sneak peek the whole collection. This was the first one sneak peeked and I was like, I love green eyeshadow. So this is a Dirty Martini one. I haven't even opened it up yet because I wanted to do it on camera. I was just so blown away. Huge Glamlite fan of their formula and their products. And I was just impressed by that. Also, I have some other things tested on my face today as well. I feel like I'm talking fast, but I'm just really excited. I have the new Colourpop mascara, the Level Up one. I've used it a few times, but I wanted to use it on camera. I also have a new e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow. This is in, I don't know what color. It's a green one. I'll put the name on the screen that I picked up from Ulta. I also have a new to me Urban Decay liner, which is green, which is super fun. And I also have a new eyeliner trick I've been using with liquid shadow in the inner corner, or liquid liner in the inner corner. So there's a whole bunch of stuff I just want to do on my face today. Eyeshadows will be pretty simple, but just like an everyday beautiful green moment. Hopefully, if everything works out, I will again always give my personal opinion on these eyeshadows and my real thoughts. If they suck, I'll let you know. If they're great, I'll let you know. All that good jazz. And without any further ado, my last thing before we get into it is a quick shout out to my shop, theopencrypt.com. I have a big pile of candles on the side over here that I made today, and I'm super proud of it, so I just left them before I put them away on the table so we could see them, and yeah, everything's handmade by me. And let's go get started with this look. I'm really excited to open the palette and see in person. Okay, so 3 things from this collection that I really wanted to test out for you guys is, of course, the Dirty Martini palette, which is super cute, and I love that it comes in a bottle. I also have this Pina Colada highlighter that I will be swatching. I did a green highlighter on my face today, just because I never have a chance to wear a green highlighter, and this was the like charity green Mother Earth one from Ofra, so I'll swatch this one. I'll wear it in another video for you guys. And then another thing from their collection, they had 4 lip sets, so this is the matte one out of them. It is rum, so it is a matte rum. It says cool tone brown liquid lipstick, so I was here for this as well. I do also like rum in real life, so anyways, let's open up this palette and just look how cute this is. I don't want to throw the bottle away. Like, it's super cool. Also, I'm not like a big martini person, actually. It's not my thing. Definitely rum, vodka kind of person if we're talking like getting a mixed beverage, you know? And I also really love like an Irish cream shot or something. Those are really fun. So I'm definitely the vodka though. Vodka's my supreme alcohol. Let me know your supreme alcohol down below. Dirty Martini palette though. I'm so ready to open this. Ooh, fancy. It's held together by tape, but it's like a little fancy thing. So this is Dirty Martini palette. I'm still so blown away. Like, I never feel like I'm always feeling like I'm a failure as a YouTuber, as a business owner and stuff. So I never expect anything for free or, you know, things to go well for me. But when a brand that I love reached out, I was just like so blown away. I was over there talking to my husband like, you never gonna believe who reached out to me, knowing he's never heard of this makeup brand before or even knows what eyeshadow palettes really are, I guess. I was just so happy. Anyways, this is the cover of the Dirty Martini palette. And ooh, it looks just like it did online. You know how sometimes you see things online, you see it in person, they look different? This looks just like it did online. It's so cute. It's so cute. I mean, I'm a fan of the fact that there is different shades in here, including like a little bit of brown and a little bit of this kind of color here, which is kind of like a green gold. I like the different shades in here. The blue doesn't really seem like it fits the rest of them, but it does definitely a pop, and this kind of color looks good on anybody. So I'm here for the color scheme, and let's go ahead and put it on my eyes. I have eyelid primer on that's already starting to crease, so I'm going to smudge that out first, and then we'll get started. I'm going to use the Cinderella double-ended brush from the Sigma new palette that came out, just because we're doing a simple look today. My eyebrows look weird. And let's go ahead and get started with the namesake shade, Dirty Martini. So I'm going to tap off our excess, and I'm going to put this in the crease. We're going to do a simple look where it's green. We're going to darken up this green, and then we're going to do a deeper outer corner. Also, my eyelid primer today is just concealer, which people say isn't the best for pigmentation and stuff, but I usually use Glamlite Quality. I think Glamlite Quality works fine for using a concealer as your primer. You can always tap on a little bit extra. If you want to do like a halo eye, this probably be really cute for halo eye since there is like golds and yellow-ish shades in here with greens. I feel like the green and yellows are a great color combo. Alright, now that I have this over my crease, I did 2 dip-ins on both sides. I'm going to go ahead and start like making it pop a little more. So I'm going to go into green olive. I know it's a little bit of a brighter shade, so we just used this one. We're going into more of a brighter one now. I just want this to be like green, you know? This one's definitely more of like a lime, or like I guess a true bright olive color. Just adding this to the crease to make it brighter. So here it is with the added color. Here's before, just so we can see the difference it makes to add dimension of different shades in there. Also, I'm super impressed by the amount of candles I was getting done today. It is like 4:30 or something like that right now, maybe 5 o'clock. And like it took me all day to make all these candles. And I'm super stoked about it. Like I haven't had a sale in a couple days, which is sad, you know, but I know it happens, you know, like I guess I'm not doing the best for promoting it, or it's just things everybody's seen and stuff. But like today I made a new scent. I made a cinnamon bun scent, which is this one. And I just think it's really cute. So like when I'm on like in a rut and I feel like my shop isn't going anywhere, I like to just make something new. Whether I just enjoy the design I made, the product I made, or it gets good sales. It's just something to keep me like feeling like I'm still heading in the right direction, you know? If that makes any sense at all. And no, I'm not trying to have a pity party right now. I'm having a great video today. Anyway, to darken up my outer corner now, I'm going to go into the shade Dry Vermouth, which is more of an olive. I know I just brightened this up, but the outer corner I want it to be a little deeper, but I don't want to use the brown or the blue. So we're going to go into Dry Vermouth, tap off the excess. I really enjoy their mattes. As we can tell, it's really pigmented. And I'm just going to darken up the outer little V. I always call it the little V. It's like on your eyelid where it wants to crease if you have a hooded lid like me, or where you think you would naturally get some little lines, is where I just call the V. I'm not going to go all the way in, just focusing on the outer half of the eye. One dip in the pan, it made a huge difference. Now I'm going to take my brush, wipe it off on a paper towel. This is just a paper towel I used to squeeze out my beauty blender when I did my base face. No product on the brush now. I'm just going to blend the edges. It's easier than like going into another shadow. If you don't have like a lighter cream shade in here for blending like we don't have in this one, it's just so much easier to just blend the excess shadow. This is where it gets hard because I don't know what color I want to use on my lid. I think I'm leaning towards Vodka Teeny just to keep it a very green look though. Ooh, it's their shimmers, man. Like, okay, Glamlite has great mattes. I'm not going to take that away from them. But the shimmers are just so pretty. They're so metallic. That's what I really love because they're not glittery and they're not see-through, kind of like a Colourpop Super Shock. They have like this metallicness. Like, tell me anyone could make a bad eye look with this on their lid. Like, I don't even care if you say you're not good at blending or whatever. You don't even have to be. Just put something in your crease and put one of these in your lid. Doesn't have to be this palette, be any other palettes. It's just so metallic and beautiful. I'm actually going to take another finger now into this Just a Splash shade, which is kind of an orange. And I'm going to tippity-tappity in the center. Just for a little bit more dimension. Even though it's already so gorgeous. And you can take your other, like your brush that you cleaned off all the product on and just blend your shimmers into the mattes if you want to. I just think it looks so good already. So I'm going to clean my fingers now. I'm going to flip the brush over to the back end and I'm going to use this as my shader brush. So for the other side, I'm going to use the shade Garnish, which is this one right here. It's the one green matte we didn't use in this palette. And I'm just going to use it to dust the lower lash line. I'm going to do, like, I love to do this. I'm going to do one eye. I'm going to do my lower lash line on one eye and then show you. I just look so much different with lower eyeshadow. So this is my eyeshadow with the lower side and without. I look so much more mature with lower lash line shadow. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know why. I think it just brings my eyes forward because I just look younger like this, older like this. And I don't want to look old. You know, I'm already older than I'd like to admit. But I don't know. I like how it looks. I don't want to look super, super youthful because, you know, I'm not. It's fine. Okay, so this is what I've done with the palette. It's all going to come together in the end. I know it look weird right now. It's fine. I'm going to now take this NYX Epic Wear liquid eyeliner in white. This is their white shade. I don't know if it's what it's called. It's probably just called white. It's their white one. I don't know. I got it from Ulta. It has a little like felt brush on it. And what I'm going to do now, which is what I've been doing for a little bit, is I'm just going to tuck it in the inner corner of my water duct right there. So this is without it. This is with it. I just want my inner corner to be bright and clean. So I just tuck a little bit of white liner in there now. Like, I haven't been doing this every day, but it's been like almost every day. And I think it's just because sometimes when I put my inner corner highlight, like I have my inner corner highlight on already, I just feel like it doesn't pop enough or it dulls down. This to me just adds a little bit of pop of something extra, I guess. It makes my eyes look wider and open and bigger, which is what I'm always striving for in life. Now for mascara, I'm going to use the new Colourpop one called Level Up. And it has like a little narrow brush on it. Their BFF mascara is really nice as well. They're original, but it does dry out quickly. And then I love their Act Natural mascara, which comes in black and brown. The black one's obviously the one I use. But I love that mascara. I've been using it for like 6 months and it's still not dried out, even though I know you're supposed to replace your mascaras after 3 months. It's just not what I do because I'm lazy and don't like buying mascaras constantly. This new one does a great job of separating my lashes. It's just not my favorite kind of one. Like, I'd like a big fluffy one to get in between everything. This separates them by going sparsely, but it doesn't really like coat them as much by going in between and wiggling with a big fat chunky brush. So it does the job. If you like a more natural mascara, I'd honestly say this one's more natural than their Act Natural mascara, which is weird to say. But it just kind of separates the lashes, adds a little bit of color. It doesn't really thicken them like I like. So now the Urban Decay eyeliner that was new to me is this one right here called Freak. It's a green. I think I've had it in my collection for a little while, but I've never used it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. It's not the most impactful green. So here's no eyeliner in the waterline. Here's with. It definitely does still do the job of filling it in. But if I did not have a lower shadow on, I feel like the green would just get lost. I feel like you wouldn't really notice that I have green eyeliner in my waterline. I'm not really a fan of this one, especially for the price. And I just bought another one of theirs that I haven't even tried yet. Hopefully that one's better because this one's not impressing me. So for lashes, I'm going to put on these Lilly lashes, So Devilish ones that, again, I ordered from Ulta. You know, I got that Ulta credit card and I was just like, I need to keep making that minimum payment per month. I better use it. So I ordered like $150 worth of stuff, which isn't that bad considering my serum was like $45 on its own. But I'm going to go ahead and put these So Devilish lashes on. They're smaller than I expected. When you see them online, because they're online only, they look fuller and bigger. They're really not. While I'm waiting for my lash glue to get tacky, I'm going to take this e.l.f. green liquid shadow. Because again, I never stop doing my little eye tricks. I just keep adding more onto it, like the white liner and the liquid stuff right there. I always keep adding onto my eye looks. So I'm going to take this green on a different brush and just tap it underneath my lower lash line to make my eyes look bigger as always. Just adding a little bit of glitter here makes my eyes look more open. I am avoiding putting it on that white liquid liner I put down before. But I'm going under the first half of my lower lashes just to add a little bit of sparkle and dimension. And now I'm going to put my lashes on. Alright guys, so here is my look up close on the eyes. It's so pretty. I do wish these lashes were bigger. I honestly could have used some of the Glamlite lashes because some of them are very big. But I do like the flare of them. I think they're very pretty eyelashes, just not big enough. And the eyeshadow looks gorgeous. I love it. And you can also up close really see that eyeliner trick. It looks a little funny up close, but from a distance it just looks really bright. So now, I did promise you a swatch of this Pina Colada highlighter. Pina Colada. It's really actually secure to open, which is nice. I'm so used to ones that don't have like a little clasp on it and I just kind of like push open. So this is what the Pina Colada highlighter looks like. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, so metallic-y. Oh, this looks so wet and beautiful. I cannot wait to use it on my face. I'm gonna use it on my face tomorrow. I'm super excited. Oh, super excited. Dropping stuff everywhere. Okay, so that's the highlighter. It looks gorgeous. Gorgeous. Pina Colada is the one that I swatched. And now I'm gonna use the rum one. Ooh, I thought it was gonna come off right here. It opens up right here. What is y'all's favorite, like, rum beverage? I know I said that vodka is like my thing, but rum is my second thing. Definitely, like, a rum and coke is great and everything, but if you do rum with pineapple juice and maybe a splash of Sprite. I know Sprite doesn't really go well with rum to some people. I just like the bubbly fizziness. It works. It works really well. This is definitely more peachy than it said on the description. I checked the description of the liquid lipsticks before I opened this one. And this one definitely said it pulled more brown, but it's orange. The formula is very smooth and creamy, but it's not brown. Okay, so here's the finished look with the lipstick. I feel like it's too orange. The description made me think it was definitely more of a brown, especially for being rum. I don't like the lipstick. I'm gonna go ahead and change it. I could leave it on for the video, but I'm gonna change it just to feel more comfortable. It's a comfortable formula though. It's a very comfortable formula, very creamy. I enjoy the wand. The teardrop wand is very nice. No like weird frizzies on it, fuzzies or anything. It's just too orange for this look. Alright guys, this is my new finished look using the Glamlite Dirty Martini palette, the Epic Wear NYX white liquid liner, the Urban Decay Freak eyeliner that I didn't really love. I swatched the Pina Colada highlighter. I tried the liquid lipstick formula from Glamlite. And yeah, so also the new Lilly lashes. So here's my look up close. I think it's very cute. I feel very cute with this look. I like the cool tone lip with the green eyes, because I feel like greens can pull more towards an ivy cool tone, or they could just be very vibrant and lively, and then with a cooler lip it kind of calms it down or pulls it all together to a cool tone depending on what shades you use of green. So I just think the look came out really nicely. I'm very happy with it. The Glamlite palette is so beautiful, you guys. I would definitely check it out. And hopefully you will see me wearing this Pina Colada highlighter in another video. Maybe I'll do it on camera if you want like another get ready with me using another palette from the Happy Hour collection. I will be happy to do it for you. The chocolate martini one is like a neutral paradise looking thing to me, so I would be happy to see that one in person and like be the judge of that then. But you know, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't down below. I'd really appreciate it. Have an awesome day out there, you guys. And if you want to check out my shop, theopencrypt.com, I'd greatly appreciate it. Have an awesome day. Bye. Have an awesome day. I said day weird. Bye, guys.